comment. I think, you mentioned the way that somehow for us to be engaged in society, in this digital society that we live, we need to partake in forms of control, almost consciously, right? Every time you click in a Facebook, you say a like in a Facebook page, somehow you're willing to give this data to Facebook, and you know that they are trading this information with companies that have been targeting political voting process and so on and so forth. So I think you're mentioning this. The way I think it's not possible to escape it, but I like to make connection with the city. To a large extent, urban planning is the art of policing, right? The very origins of urban planning, of even of architecture, controlling the movements of bodies in space, controlling the way that people move and circulate around the city, controlling who can enter, who cannot enter. So that's the very foundation of urban planning, is the art of policing. Even though we can now claim that the city is a right, we're somehow subverting and saying, no, in fact, the city is not only policing, it's also something that belongs to us as a collective and should be granted as a right. So I think a way for us to engage in the digital is not taking distance, because we can no longer taking distance. We are already in this domain, but really engaging with it, and what kind of rights, what kind of new domain of rights we need to forge, we need to create in order to establish certain types of barriers for state and corporate power.